Hello everyone, welcome to a nice 1v1 pitch battle today. It's been a while since I've done one of these, except for my tournaments of course, which I'll try and get the round 2 replays out towards the end of next week I think. But today's replay is Dorwinian versus Dol Amroth. It was sent to me by Bilbo T. Baggins. Now before we get started, if you'd like to send me through other Reforged replays or other Total War replays in general, like Rome 2, there are now links displayed on your screen and also in the description below. There's also a PayPal option, subscribe to Patreon, or stream as a donation link if you'd like to support my work. It does help the channel. But if those aren't options for you, then please remember to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, tick that bell for notifications, leave your own thoughts about this battle in the comment section below. And with that, let's jump into little Bilbo's army here. So, we've got some Dornell archers here, a couple of units I think, 2 yet. Next rank we've got some Dornell pikemen. These guys here look like they're armoured up. We've got some Edhelm halberdiers, some Wardens of Nimrodel. Got dismounted Knights of the Silver Swan, 2 units there. Catapult, 2 units of Black Swan Renegades. Haven Guard, Imperial Champions, 2 units there. Haven Knights, and 2 units of Knights of the Silver Swan. And his opponent today is Dorwinian, obviously commanded by Sator. So Sator here has got some Evelyn Marksmen, I think a couple of units here out front, maybe even 3 in fact. Looking at this. We have some Evelyn Vanguard and Evelyn Infantry, so maybe 3 units of Evelyn Infantry, 2 units of Vanguard, 1 either end. I think maybe he's just got 2 units of Marksmen out front. We've got some Evelyn Hammerguard, a Catapult of his own, the Dorwinian Glade Masters, a 2nd unit of Evelyn Hammerguard, some Nendor Glade Riders, and more Quindi Glade Lords. And so let's get this replay started. Enjoy! Now, already, Sator's first mistake was that he's got his archers way too close to his infantry line. And as such, Dol Amroth is getting a lot of secondary hits here on units he's not even aiming for. So he's getting hits on not only the marksmen, the vanguard, and infantry as well here. So, Dorwinian's putting himself at a slight disadvantage by doing that. He should be having his archers at least around where this tree is, I reckon. That should ensure that any arrows coming their way would mostly hit them, and hardly any, if not none, will hit the line behind them. Yeah, this is Mao getting in their way too. Oh, nice hit! Solid! There goes the general. A lucky shot there. Bilbo should have sprayed out his general. Thought he was going to get caught there. Not as juicy, that one. That just damaged them. They didn't. Oh, did it kill one? I don't know. Jeez, that was lucky. Nearly lost a catapult there. Dol Amroth favouring the non-fired shot. They are more accurate to a degree. But he is struggling to hit the other ones. A couple more hits there on the catapult crew, no less. Got the cavalry sort of facing off against each other. Not sure what the Vanguard is doing all the way over here. Here come the Glade Riders. And the Glade Lords, I think, yep. Haven Knights in their element. Down to 30. So Glade Riders down to 40. Quindi Glade Lords down to 30, I think. Yeah, it was 30. Yep. Seems pretty even, actually. Despite being outnumbered 2 to 1, Haven Knights seem to be doing pretty good here. Now Sato is just walking his vanguard, they're just marching. If you wanted to get these guys in quickly, he should have been running them in. He's just allowing the Haven Guard more time to kill his own cavalry. The other question I'm raising right now is, where are the Knights of the Silver Swan? Okay, they're here. Why are they here? Yeah, time to pull back. Knights of the Silver Swan only really known for their charging abilities, not so much for their melee combat abilities. Bilbo got Sato to bunch up his troops a little bit here, enabled his archers to get a beat on them. Getting a lot of extra hits here, a lot of damage, a few kills. It is 14 to 18% though. And Dwayne is to pull a maneuver here to get himself back into this match. He lost his general very early on. He's got to try and weaken Dorwinian. Just wondering where the general is. There he is, okay. Oh, very close, almost hitting his own general. This is a few. This catapult here has hit this unit a few times now. And maybe Dorwinian's got to get it off non-flaming shot, get the flaming shots going. Get that splash damage. Seems to be struggling a little bit. It's hit the Glade Lords a couple times here and hasn't really affected them too much. He just took out one of the catapults. Bilbo has 3 cav units in play around here. He should be charging this unit into the Glade Riders right here. They're exposed to them. They're being shot right now by the Evelyn Marksmen. Bilbo should be getting these guys moving. He should not be standing still. Bilbo's struggling a little bit with the micro, it would seem. Like, we got another unit not doing anything right now. Could be charged into the backs of the Landor Glade Riders to help out the Haven Knights. That's how you do it. Bilbo needs to pull off a few more of them. Now the good news is for him is that the Evelyn Marksman has got to be running low on ammunition, if not out of ammunition already. So he's got that going for him right now. It is 18 to 13, so you know Dorwinian's still holding that 5% advantage. Yep, solid charge there. Pull him out, charge him in again. That's what they're there for. Bilbo's leaving his Knights of the Silver Swan in there far too long. Vanguard coming to the rescue. I mean, you got to be wondering why he's just leaving this cav to be shot at. Well, Queen Glade broke. It's very lucky for him. I mean, he's got 2 units here, even 3 that he could probably charge into. Vanguard is pretty close, I guess maybe that's why he's not going to try and do that. He could be trying to run around here and try and charge into the Hammer Guard. Yeah, he does have 2 units of Hammer Guard. Not crazy. Alright guys, looks like we're a little ways off yet from our next engagement, so we'll do a small cut and come back soon. Okay, nice little source one going in again. And the reason he's put his archers up this far is because obviously Dorwinian's out of cav. We've got one unit here mulling around. Surely these guys here should be charged into the Dorwinian infantry to sort of keep the forces in front of them at bay while he can shoot at the other ones off in the distance there. Like, I mean, what's stopping Sato here from just charging into him? Nothing. Sato should not be standing around here waiting to attack. He should be going on the offensive. He's got his general alive. The only thing he's got to worry about is the Wanderers and their model, sure. He's got units over here he can send to try and drive them back. Right now he's just allowing Bilbo to just shoot right in front of him. And that's just crazy. Okay, he put his Vanguard into shield wall formation and send out a unit of Vanguard here to drive back the Dornell archers. Okay, looks like I've got Wanderers on the Myrtle firing in. It's really hard to see their ammunition though. There we go. So we've only got a few firing in, it would seem. Alright. Delaroth was about to charge forth. Or is charging forth, I don't know what he's doing here. He's holding just in front of him. What kind of charge is that? Go send in everything. Send your Blackstorm Renegades. Go try and overwhelm your enemy here. Sato a little bit slow to the party to send up and stock his ranks. (21 to 25). The pikes here should be targeting the Vanguard on the right flank. They're following up a little. They're following up Dornell a little bit here. The attack here has become bogged down a little bit. Habineers being sent from the centre. Dornell pikemen doing their jobs, holding the left flank, keeping the Vanguard over here at bay, which is good. Seems like the Halberdiers just kick it back. That's a mistake. They need to be sent into the fight. The ones over here are fighting. Okay, Hammer Guard's also in play. See, the wing doesn't have any pikes here as well. But what's going for them is they are winning on their left flank, and we've got some McQuinty Glade Masters here that could be run around here and used to outflank the Dol Amroth troops and just sort of crush this line and begin folding it up faster, therefore turning the battle around in their favour. Because right now we've got Dol Amroth pushing further and further into the centre. It's similar to that attack with Hannibal versus Rome, you know, where Hannibal allowed Rome to move further into his centre and then wheel around from either flank and just pummel the Roman infantry with spears and these pikes, these Libyan spearmen. And I know the Waymasters aren't spearmen per se, but they can still do a similar job. There's a gap that he can exploit. He's got some time. Well, actually, he's running out of time here because we've got the Wanderers and the Model here, but they need to run further. I mean, we could put them right here. There's no danger. Where he's trying to use them right now, he's got troops in his way. I think he still has ammunition on board. I don't see the Rangers fire that much, but I could be wrong, I guess. But to be sitting in the battle, they must be out of ammunition. And that's a shame. Had he saved it, he would have had Dorwinian dead to rights right now. The centre's looking pretty thin. And he didn't commit his Glade Masters, he waited too long. 34 to 57. Battle swung significantly in Delamro's favour here. Okay, Delamro has pretty much carved their way through, carved the Dorwinian forces into two. Now they begin wielding their own troops towards either flank and begin folding up Dorwinian. Well, catapult crew on catapult. Oh no, Dorwinian lumbermen. Okay, not bad. Probably will times 2 speed. It is a bit of a grind. Hang on. Okay, no, hang on. The Wanderers did have ammunition after all. Got a bit ahead of myself here. Gotta be careful. Risky friendly fire. Over here though they can fire in. That's exactly what they're doing. Dorwinian's big disadvantage here is he didn't have any pikes to go toe to toe with his pikemen from Delamro as well. It definitely worked against him. He spent a lot of money though bringing 2 units of hammer gun. That probably was the main reason this whole battle turned against him so quickly. It would have cost him a lot of money to bring 2 units of hammer guard. And as you can see, it didn't work out well for him. Should have used that money to bring McQuindy pikes. Could have definitely turned the tide of the battle in his favour. Had he brought some pike. Alright, time 60 now. 57 to 90 is definitely going Delamro's way. There goes the Dorwinian general. Alrighty, congratulations to Bilbo T. Baggins on his victory. It's a good turnaround there considering he lost his general in the first 5 minutes. Looking at the kill count, Imperial champions each got over 100 kills. Blackstone Renegades 150 to 76. Wanderers on the model 212. I think they could have got a lot more. Knights of the Silver Swan 241 to 18. So one unit did great, one unit did very, very poorly. He just lost micro on his cav, he's just got to work on that. Dornell Pikeman 81 to 103. And the rest of the units did poor to good, I'd say. Poor to good, yeah. Alrighty, thank you to Bilbo T. Baggins for sending in the replay. Congratulations to him on his 1v1 victory. This is Scouts of Entertainment signing off. Catch you guys in the next one.